Linda Adams, Jacqueline Butler, Linda Edmonds, Laverne Hairston, Marguerite Harper, Chiquita Hudson. The fall of 1966, 6 strong, determined young women began their journeys at Virginia Tech as the first black female students. They were the first, and they paved the way for all those who follow.
Governor George Wallace, he came to campus to give a speech. He had a motto that says, "Stand up for America." And there was a group of us, and there were some white students in the group. We decided to protest, and we changed the motto to read, "Stand up for all America."
If I could say anything to the first black women who walked onto that campus, and also the first to walk across that stage and receive their degree, I would simply just say thank you. It seems like just 2 words, it seems so small, but really thank you. Thank you for being trailblazers. Thank you for paving the way for all of us. Thank you for having the courage to go to that school, step on that campus at a time when it was very difficult for women of color to enter places of higher learning.
Once they got to know you, it was fine. Once you interacted with the students, then it didn't seem like it mattered at all. They had preconceived ideas, and we would tear down a lot of the stereotypes that they had.
Keep pushing. You have done great stuff, and you will continue to do great things. You're inspiring a whole generation to come up under you and to learn from the struggles and the things that you had to endure. So just continue to be that light to the world that you are.
There was a black staff that cooked for Hillcrest. One of the guys was named Charlie. There were 3 or 4 of them. I can still see their faces. It was just like you could just see the pride in their faces and they would say, "Get your lessons, get your lessons. Study hard." And we know it's probably hard, but you guys are the first.
Thank you for making it what it was for me and for thousands of other people that attended Virginia Tech. They definitely paved the way in a way that really changed the experience for thousands.
I still believe that you have to be able to function in the main culture of the society. And I don't think you can do that by saying, "I'm this and you're that, and never the twain shall meet." I think there has to be some place where there's understanding about what the differences are.
Thank you so much for breaking the barriers and allowing black women to get to Virginia Tech. It's still a long ways to go. There's still a very small amount of us, particularly in engineering, as I experienced personally. So still a ways to go, but we wouldn't be here without them.
Thank you for being bold, being brave, coming to a PWI, predominantly white institution, and just being the queens you are. Thank you for just setting the standard for what women should do, the image of success it stands for. And so thank you for creating a lot of great memories for myself, a lot of my friends, and y'all y'all like our heroes, man. Y'all set the standard and eventually make great women in business, great wives, great mothers. So thank you for just doing it.
Even though I knew we were pioneers and I knew we were being watched, to see if this little grand experiment was going to work, I was determined that I was going to be me. I wanted to make things happen. That's how I was. And this was a grand place for me to do it because there was something to make happen here.
I'm very fortunate to have been able to attend Virginia Tech. I'm very fortunate also to be a member of Delta Sigma Theta sorority, and so to have the women that were part of that organization that were courageous enough to start our organization at Virginia Tech is incredible. And so it leaves a great legacy for women of color and hope for women of color.
To the pioneers, to the first black women who stepped foot on campus, thank you, thank you, thank you. My sorority sisters, my friends, hopefully my future children will be standing on your shoulders, standing on the foundation that you laid for us. Those times where you literally were one of only, when you were the only person of color in the room, when you were away from your family, you persevered, you conquered, you set the tone for the rest of us of success, of excellence. And I humbly thank you for that. And I'm so glad, and I hope that I make you proud. I hope that all of us as Black women graduates make you proud in what we do and what we accomplish.